You woke up. Wonderful. I was worried that the Kupala evil spirits might prove fatal. Even for such a powerful witch as you.
You! What's going on? Where am I? Where's the Black Book?
Calm down, Vasilisa. You don't possess this ancient artifact anymore. We've taken it for a more practical goal than yours.
Ah! I seem to remember now. I saw you and the spinner at the forest edge. I should have finished you off that time in Vilgard.
But I'm grateful for this mercy, as well as for what you did for breaking so many seals. What a pity. You can't even fathom all the power that even just one granted wish can bestow.
You can't handle it! Let me out, and you'll understand why even Kupala Chorts weren't able to stop me.
Perhaps. But you won't get out this time. I've sealed you in. You have neither your Zagavors, nor your sorceress items. What a pity you weren't able to keep the flower of Polopodiaphuta. It was destroyed when the seal was broken, I presume.
I should have known you to be Khaldun even that time at Zemskaya Station.
You couldn't have known that I was a Khaldun the same as you. But I do recall our first meeting. You're alive only because you've done so much to break the seals. My mentor wanted to open the last one with your very life, but I stopped her.
What? Am I supposed to thank you now?
Maybe you are. You're not here in her web, aren't you? If I had the book the first day, all of this trouble could have been avoided. Neither you nor your Yegor understand the true power of the artifact. I couldn't trust you with a wish.
So you're the spinner's apprentice. You hid it quite well. Even my grandpa didn't know.
I wouldn't be so sure.
You deceived him. Where is the Black Book?
Stop worrying about your artifact. But may this knowledge brighten your confinement. The book is safely in the hands of my mentor. Soon I will join her with a well-crafted wish, and my goal will be achieved.
Nice move. I've done all the hard work, and you're the one reaching your goal, eh?
You may well despise me, but know this. I'm doing the greater good for all of Russia. There is no comparison between our quarrel and the end result of my efforts. You will soon see the greater benefits of my mission.
How did you manage to capture me?
You were too weak from your fight with the Kupala Chorts. I brought you to my humble mansion and locked you up with the Zagavar. Not long ago, I was a prisoner of your mentor as well. It was quite hard to escape. And that's why I employ additional means to your confinement. The door is locked with a lock as well.
Let me out. If not me, then my grandpa will get to you.
I don't think he cares about you that much.
Nonsense!
I don't have any more time for talking. I have to get back to wishcrafting. So much depends on it.
Wait! Let me out! Damn it! The door is locked. Well, I can handle regular locks, I suppose. But there's that Zagavar of his. I have to look around. He took all my herbs and items. Very well. I'll catch my breath, then escape. And then I'll get my book back.
Couldn't you take him my shorts then? Heck are they all calamity or what the heck? One. Prison, some things you can hold me here with locks and sorcery. You should have known better.
Iron bars, slimy from the dampness of the cellar, block your path. You try to open the door, but it's locked. Your palm still remembers the piercing pain of the monastery needle, and you feel as if the flower is throbbing inside your hand. You touch the lock, and it falls open with a quiet click. You open the door, but can't take a step. Alexander's barrier of sorcery still remains.
There's nothing inside the bucket. An Uchvat is standing with its prongs turned upward. There's a small hole in the bench, and that's it. There's some kind of crack in the wall, and there's a bit of hay inside. This is my pistir. Chort seems to want some work again.
So nothing we can do here then.
Well, I've no time to waste in his dungeons. I have to break the Zagavor. Or should I look some more for that enchanted item?
I guess break it, or
I can rely only on myself. A simple Zagavor won't be enough to hold me. There's some item here that he put the Zagavor on. Very well. Where's the source of Alexander's sorcery?
It can't be bench, because then we could just deal with it. Could be the crack. Nothing in the bucket, but could be the oven fork. So it's either crack or one of these two. Fog. Oh, there. Put another oven fork.
Yes! The fork is enchanted. It is set by the door with the prongs facing upward for a reason. I can't reach.
She sits alone. Oh, such a lonely soul.
Whitey!
What, Whitey? I was talking about you, you silly witch. Could have guessed such a simple riddle. Oh well, let me help you.
Your companion drops the oven fork, and the magical barrier collapses in an instant. You thank your savior and prepare to continue along your way.
Alright. Basement shore has a low ceiling, still it's roomier than any gold beds I have ever been in.
A low vaulted hall leads into the depths of the mansion. It's hard to see in the murky twilight of the cellar, and you freeze in place when you hear a loud hiss ahead. There is something stirring in the dark.
So is this gonna, since I don't have my book, so this must be, let me see what
It
happens.
seems Alexander did not trust your safety solely to Locks and Zagavers, so he left some demonic guards as well. You frantically try to remember some Zagavers to finish them off quickly. They mustn't warn their master.
Yeah, puzzle fight. Okay, so let's see. We have 2 and 1. So 4. Let's see, if we use Pedapolo, it does 3 on both for now. That makes 3 on both. Only 5. Only 6. One too many for that one. So what does Keating do? Oh, it doesn't use a... Oh, yeah. Probably have this other way around. Three. And then that one, that's 10. 3, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that's the way it has to be. See? Let's check storage.
It seems that only the ever-present mold remembers this pantry. The mold grows strongly in the presence of evil spirits and has spread its dimly glowing bushes through all of the reserves of the mansion's owner. A couple of Susiedkas are hiding in the corner, their eyes gleaming with frightened embers.
Okay, talk to them.
Don't eat us, witch! We have nothing, only mold! It's not that bad of an idea, Vasilisa.
Calm down. I won't eat you. Poor Susietkos. Why are you so scared?
Oh, whew. I thought one of Alexander's demons grew to our place. It's scary in the mansion these days. The stronger our master gets, the more demons flock here. Some are quite evil. They can gobble you up for good. Now, I understand my godfather that ran away from his Khaldun master. We can't manage with our Khaldun. No one even knows if he is the one.
Tell me about your master.
There's nothing to tell. He was a good man, and his parents were fine people. That is, before they start learning black magic. We've been in hiding since then. For how long? Half a century is my guess. He's a good guy, tries to help people. He wants to do good, but it's turned out as it usually does.
The Khaldunan's secret?
Well, everyone sees you as a witch and respect you as one. Our Alex tries to conceal his gift. Such is the way of secret sorcerers.
Well, these are harmless then, so right?
Well, maybe I'll manage to scare off some of the demons. You'll have an easier life then, I'd imagine.
Whoa! Thanks! We didn't expect any help, if I may be frank. Here you go. Some mold-free supplies for your journey.
Get that. Yep, let's check out the wine cellar.
A cloud of dust swarms out of old barrels from the wine cellar. Neither man nor evil spirit has set foot here for a long time. Barrels bear inscriptions in an unfamiliar tongue. You absent-mindedly examine one vessel after another when you finally notice one strange lone bottle on the table. Coming closer, you see some strange Khaldun symbols on its label.
Chance that herbs don't disappear after use. Not a bad one. Old warehouse. Ah, there's the basement exit.
Your gloomy thoughts are fueled by thick shadows around you. Before the darkness engulfs you entirely, you see a flicker of a candle near the staircase, and you rush towards it.
Dun, dun, dun. What the freaking heck? Big giant evil duck?
You step back from the toothy swan.
Swan?
Time is short, and you have to decide what to do next.
Let's talk. Let's
I
see.
am quite impressed. No book, yet you managed to defeat the Lock, the Zagover, and even the demons. Oh, magnifique!
French.
Please excuse the French that I've acquired while serving Mon Sorcier.
What beauty! What a bird!
Your compagnon is quite gallant. Enough of that. First, let me tell you, Vasilisa, enchanté de faire votre connaissance.
Yeah?
And let me tell you that I am immune to your Zagavers.
Charmant.
You won't scare me with your fancy magic words. You'd better let me pass, you demon.
Mais non, I can't do this. A direct order from Alexandre. But as I said, I am impressed. He said to me, "Don't let Vasilisa pass. She has no powers left." I think there is a small loophole there, n'est-ce pas?
I'm quite capable even without the book, as you see.
Right, vraiment? Quite so, quite so. But I would like to see that for myself. How about a duel in our language of nowheres, avec la langue de sorcier? But be ready. One mistake and your soul is mine.
I see that you're no ordinary Shishiga.
A female swamp creature also called Leshinka, similar to Leshy.
What's true is true. Oh, I am as old as some of your friends. But it is true, I used to be the patron of ancient tribes. And now I guide the neophytes to the wonderful world of witchcraft.
How should I call you, Toothy Swan?
Oh, I've had quite a lot of names. But now I prefer to be called Pierre.
Pierre?
Oh, but let me be whoever I want. Quelle vie?
How long have you known Alexander?
Since he climbed through my moat, and that was a day of nightly wonders. Quel mystère de la magie. He's a good fellow, mon camarade, but he gave me strange tasks. To plow a field, to cut down some trees. And he's never happy with my results. But that is the nature de la diable. We spoil and curse, but we can't create. But hell is full of rumors. They say that the book is in the spinner's hands, and that she wants to exterminate all charts.
What do you mean? I thought she wanted to tame them for useful work.
Imagine that.
A duel.
What is this language of the knowers that you're talking about?
Oh, magnifique, magnifique. This will be an excellent fight. It's better if you tell me. What is it that you call the language of nowheres?
What does this Toothed Swan meant by language of the knowers?
Isn't it? Sharptooth Swan. It is said to obtain his power, Calder must claw through the mouth of a capercaillie, a pike, or a sharp-toothed swan. Only then does he get his own swords. However, it is not he who orders them around, but vice versa. To prevent that, the column sends them to do meaningless tasks, to twist sand into ropes, to put a lake with spoons, to count leaves on an aspen tree. Since Judas hung himself on an aspen tree, It is considered to be the tree of the damned. The shorts count its leaves, the tree quivers so that they lose count. Covered cauldrons, huh? There's a notable difference between professional and covered cauldrons. A professional cauldron stands side by side with other peasant artisans, blacksmiths and millers. Powers is passed on to their next of kin. They have their own secret language. They use dark spells, but more often than not, they use everyday mundane knowledge regarding the nature of man and beast. Cauldrons were feared and were able to make a living with their skills. Merry Christmas, CJ. You have a good night, buddy. Have a good day tomorrow. Russian cauldrons always knew how to blend in with regular people, but peasants could still recognize them by a number of features. In Tula Gubernia, they were believed to cast a double shadow. In Saratov Uist, if you talk to yourself, you were believed to be a cauldron conversing with evil spirits. In Sherdin, a cauldron could be discovered if one looked at him between his legs while bending forward. What? In this way, the cauldron's horns were revealed. When inside a church, the cauldron always stands with his back to the altar. If a cauldron dies before his time, he continues to perform magic, but returns as a werewolf or a dead man, but keeps his helpers. Let's see. Cauldrons. So, it's one of these two. That one seems to be the kind of the obvious one. But I don't think so. Language of the knowers. Oh wait, when we got the skull riddles.
Only the ones with knowledge can guess riddles. And who knows a lot of riddles is the knower himself.
Très bien. But that was but a warm-up.
Oh,
Let's
God.
get down to business. You have to guess 3 riddles. No doubt you're quite capable, even without a book. Et puis, your way is clear.
Aha! Riddles, riddles. Give us some.
No, only Vasilisa should answer. Well, you've spent quite some time with this item. Its spine is stiff, its body black, always ready to break your foe's back.
Its spine is stiff, its body black. Always ready to break your foe's back. I've spent a lot of time with this item.
Oh, book.
That's my book. These are the riddles of an ancient demon? I've heard the likes of these at evening parties.
Pas mal? If you already know this one, let me give you another one that's fresh. A swan is swimming, but doesn't fly, and lets smoke rise to the sky.
A swan is swimming, but doesn't fly, and lets smoke rise to the sky.
Steamship must be.
I know this one. A self-propelling boat called a steamship.
Magnifique! Well, I am hopeful still. You see, I love riddles with swans in them.
I'm not surprised.
Alors, your final answer will be known to you, a young mortal, but not to us, the spirits of the nature. A white swan, never cut or with a blade hewn, but it was by everyone consumed.
A white swan was never cut or with a knife hewn, but it was by everyone consumed.
Okay, so it can't be game animal. Can't be salt because not everyone consumes salt. Insult, no, but it was there. I mean, yeah, well, but it was by everyone consumed. I think it is breast then? I can't see anything else.
Every mortal knows a mother's breast.
Yes.
But not you, spirits.
Je suis impressionné! I am impressed!
Kind of weird how the first one I was stuck on, but the other ones were kind of eh.
Well then, I dare not
Difficulty.
detain you any longer, oh beautiful Vasilisa. C'est un honneur. I'm sure you'll get your artifact back.
Oh, that was
The
it.
cellar door is locked tight. You turn your gaze to the palm of your hand where the flower was sown. Concentrating your power on your palm, you reach for the door, but suddenly realize that your hand is invisible. Your companion smiles condescendingly. Such a trick can fool a mortal, but not an evil spirit.
There's one beautiful inner porch. I could get used to this.